From Real Sports in Mission, Texas, as Game 3 of pool play begins between the Lady Eagles out of Mission High School and the Lady Wolverines out of PSJA Memorial, Texas, Alamo, Texas to be exact. Starting lineup for the Lady Wolverines is going to be number 9, Alejandra Olivia. Number 10, Itzamar Melendez. Number 12, Vivian Garcia. Number 8, Marissa Camacho. And number 4, Karis Cherry. For the Lady Eagles, it's going to be number 8, freshman Vanessa Espinosa. Number 12, sophomore Justice Cardenas. Number 1, senior Maria Abrigo. Number 3, junior Madison Garcia. Number 7, freshman Kylie Alanis. And number 11, senior Bailey Hernandez. This is the starting lineup for both teams. We're missing one. The Lady Wolverines coming back. It's going to be number 15, Haley Gomez. As Judy was calling, she is now back on the court, ready for some pool play action. Game number 3 underway. And as we await the officials to enter and get up on the little podium to stand on. We're going to be right back here with Real Sports Live after a quick commercial break, after we get it all situated and ready to go. Stay tuned, stay with us for game number 3. Both teams are 2-0 in pool play. So we'll be right back here on Real Sports Live.
Wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
At HCISD, we embrace the future.
We learn to communicate.
At HCISD, we put our best foot forward.
At HCISD, we
make noise! At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we are creating the future together.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
And we are back ready to go. Espinosa with the serve for the Lady Eagles to start it off. And that goes out of bounds, and the first point goes towards the Wolverines out of PSJA Memorial High School to go up 1-0. Back to serve first. Deandra Soto for the Lady Wolverines, serving it over. Ready to roll. Hit number 3 underway, setting it up for number 12, Vivian Garcia. And the Lady Wolverines get point number 2 underway. 2-0 now, as both teams are here in pool play in the morning. Afternoon games are scheduled as well. We're going to be back here at 3 o'clock. As Soto sends it over. Blocked by the front row, Garcia. And finding the sweet spot there, not able to get in time. The Lady Eagles get their first points of the set, down by 1. Substitutions early on. It's going to be number 2 coming in, Dayanara Martinez, alongside number 9, senior Vayani Escamilla. We do have pool play here in the afternoon. La Jolla, Nikki Rowe, La Grulla, and San Benito are all going to be here playing. Games scheduled to start at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. Although subject to change depending on how long each game lasts, as the Lady Eagles score another point, 2-2. A lot of good games. All teams are going to be playing each other. And tomorrow we're going to be back here as well in the morning. We're going to have Edinburgh High School, Sherryland Pioneer, Harlingen High School, and Juarez Lincoln. So the pool play continues tomorrow as the Lady Wolverines get their 3rd point. And now the substitutions start rolling in for them as well. Raylan Gaona is going to be the one coming in and the one starting the serve as well. Number 6, Angela Garza, is going to sub in for the Lady Wolverines. So we ate Gaona with the serve. 3-2, Lady Wolverines up. As Alanis gets the serve, keeps it in between the lines, and the Lady Eagles tie it up 3-3. On Friday, tomorrow morning, we're going to have 8:30 a.m. scheduled to start. Edinburgh High School, Sharyland Pioneer, Harlingen High School, and Juarez Lincoln are going to all come back here to play. As a big hit right there by number 15, Haley Gomez sends it over. And the Lady Wolverines break the tide to go up by 1 with the lead 4-3. Back to serve now is going to be number 12, Vivian Garcia for PSJA Memorial. And another point gets awarded to the Lady Wolverines. Now 5-3 is the score. Garcia back to serve once again. Trying to come out here 3-0 in pool play. As a nice hit right there, not able to get under it in time was Martinez. And the Lady Wolverines get awarded another one. 6-3 is the score. Lady Wolverines came ready to play here. And a substitution coming on to the court. It's going to be number 11, Bailey Hernandez, entering as she gets the hit right there to save the ace. And not able to get it over the net is Madison Garcia, and that's going to be a point for the Lady Wolverines once again. 7-3 is the score. Hernandez with the save once again. Could have let that one go out, but Garcia is going to keep it in play. Escardenes with a nice diving save. They're going to set it up, and the hit goes out, and that was number 6, Angela Garza on the hit. Point goes towards the Lady Eagles as they trail by 3. Substitutions is going to be number 10, Leandra Gomez, coming in, the libero. As the one back to serve is going to be the freshman Jocelyn Rodriguez, number 4. 7-4 is the score. Rodriguez with the serve, saved it back up for Gomez, and that goes in between the lines, and that lands the Wolverines their 8th point of the set. Back to serve now, Haley Gomez for the Lady Wolverines. 8-4, 4-point lead as Castillo winds up for the slam, able to get saved. As that one lands in between the lines there for the Lady Eagles, they get their fair share. 8-5 is a score, and Maria Abrego is going to sub back into the game in place of Vianney Escamilla. Abrego is going to step back behind the line to serve it over to the Wolverines as they now set it up. Point's going to go towards the Lady Wolverines, courtesy of Deandra Soto, as they go up 9-5, 4-point difference. More substitutions this time for the Lady Wolverines. It's going to be number 8, Marissa Camacho, coming in. Saving is number 13 there, Diana Raimundo. Saves it, but now sends it over. It's going to be the freshman Espinosa with the point for her Lady Eagles. And the score is now 9-6. PSJA Memorial leading by 3. It's going to be Michaela Castillo stepping back to serve up next. As that lands in between the lines for the Lady Eagles once more. Now a 2-point difference, 9-6, or 9-7, excuse me. Kay Castillo stepping back to serve once again. As that does not go over the net, it's going to be another point for the Lady Eagles as they only trail by just 1 now. Oh, excuse me. The point's going to go towards the Lady Wolverines. As it's 10-7, a diving save right there, and it's going to go in between the lines. That was courtesy of Justice Cardenas, a sophomore, saving that one. Back and forth ball game, going up to, going down to each team. As they get the save, that's going to be number 10, Leandra Gomez, saving it and giving the point to her Wolverines. Number 4 with the serve, Deandra Soto now. As she serves it over to Abrego, hits the back of her teammate. Lady Wolverines with another point and a 4-point lead as number 4, Deandra Soto, steps back to serve once again. And a nice hit right there, slamming it down. Just a little bit of effort needed for Madison Garcia to get her Lady Eagles another point. A 3-point difference. As these teams aren't letting the leads slip away from each other for much long. It's going to be number 2, Dayanara Martinez, back to serve for the Eagles. Number 15, Haley Gomez with a nice slam right there, giving her Wolverines another point to go up to 13. As number 1, Raylan Gaona, steps into the game alongside number 6, Angela Garza. Gaona back to serve, 13-9 is the score, hopeful to make it 14 and take us to the midway mark of the set. As a nice save by the front row gets in there. They're going to set that one up. As Garcia taps it over. Setting it up for Alani, slamming it down, but saved by the back row. And there goes Garza. Once again, hitting it over, trying to set it up now. Garcia in between the lines, and that's another point for the Lady Eagles out of Mission High School. A 3-point difference, and they get back the ball to serve once again. It's going to be number 7, Kaylee Alanis, with the serve this time. As the Lady Wolverines await the serve, not able to get it over the net. Point back to the Wolverines, a 4-point lead now. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the back and forth ball game. Yet a good one. Number 12, Vivian Garcia, back to serve. As Garcia is not able to get a good grip on that one, it's going to go straight towards the little white net, drop down, and we're going to have a timeout called by the Lady Eagles. So that's going to send us to a quick timeout. We'll be right back here on Real Sports Live. 15-10 is the score midway through set number 1. Lady Wolverines lead the Lady Eagles.
Session stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
We are Edinburgh Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district.
And the timeout has come to a conclusion. Number 12, Vivian Garcia, with the serve now, up 5 for Lady Wolverines as Cardenas sends that way out of the lines, and the Lady Wolverines get their 16th point of the set. Looking strong here midway through. Looking to keep it up. Garcia right back once again with the serve. As Madison Garcia sends that in play, it's going to be the point for the Lady Eagles. And that puts them 16-11, a 5-point difference once again. As Leandra Gomez steps into the game, the libero with the white shirt. And Jocelyn Rodriguez serves it straight to Gomez, serving it back up, saved. And not able to get back up in time. It's going to be a point towards the Lady Eagles. And it's again a 4-point ball game for number 4, the freshman. Jocelyn Rodriguez set to serve once again. As she gets point number 13 up next. Three points is the difference, as the Lady Tigers out of Mercedes currently beating the Lady Chiefs 14-3 in set number 1. Looking for their first win in pool play. As they set it up for Escamilla in play. That's Espinosa in play. That's point number 14 for the Lady Eagles, as Jocelyn Rodriguez steps back once again. And a 2 double hit right there. 17-14 is the score. As we have now entered the midway mark of the set, it's going to be number 15 back to serve, Haley Gomez for the Lady Wolverines. And every time Gomez serves, it seems the Lady Eagles have to dive for it. And this time the diving effort does not count for Leandra Gomez, as the Lady Eagles get their point back, courtesy of Michaela Castillo. Maria Abrego back to hit for the serve. Setting it up now, it's going to be number 4, Deandra Soto, saved by the libero of the Eagles. As Castillo's all over the front net, not letting anything get past her. And that's not going to help. The effort there does not count. 17-16 is the score. Lady Eagles within striking distance. Only a 1-point difference here in this ball game right now. Maria Abrego with the serve once again. And a hit right there by Diana Raimundo gets another point for the Lady Wolverines. 18-16, a 2-point difference, as Angela Garza enters the game alongside number 8, Marisa Camacho. Garza is going to be the one to start the serve off here. 18-16 is the score. Looking to win set number 1, as we've been having a back and forth ball game. Setting it up, it's going to be Soto with the hit, not able to get it to go, and the point goes towards the Lady Eagles. Another 1-point difference. Michaela Castillo now back to serve for her Eagles. As the point goes towards the Wolverines to make it 19. A back and forth ball game is the story of this set, as number 12 Vivian Garcia steps into the game. And the libero is going to be serving Leandra Gomez with the serve. Diving effort keeps it in play for the Eagles. Setting it up now, Soto trying to find the soft spot, cannot find it. As they set it up this time, that was for Camacho. Setting it up now. Another diving effort for number 12, Justice Cardenas, keeping it in play for the Lady Eagles as they now set it up. This time it's going to be Vivian Garcia Cardenas once again saving it, setting it up for the freshman, and the point's going to go towards the Wolverines off of a double hit. A 20-17 game right now, and it's going to be Leandra Gomez stepping back to serve once again. for the Lady Wolverines out of PSJA Memorial High School. Alanis looking just to send it over, keep it in play as she does just that. Soto with the hit. Cárdenas setting it up, trying to find the weak spot, but it goes out of bounds, and the point goes towards the Lady Wolverines to make it 21-17. Great play right there as Gomez steps back once again to get her third serve in a row. As that lands in play, the point's going to go towards the Lady Eagles. 21-18. And more substitutions. Number 3 is going to be coming in. Madison Garcia for the Lady Eagles in place of Jocelyn Rodriguez, number 4. As Soto gets the set up, not able to get it in time, but the point's going to go towards the Lady Wolverines, making it 22-18. Soto with the hit. And another double hit. It's going to be a point towards the Wolverines. 23-18 is the score. And the Lady Eagles out of Mission High School call a timeout after being down by 5. We'll see if anything happens after the break. We'll find out here in just a minute. Stay tuned with Real Sports Live.
Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
And we are back ready to find out who will be the victor of set number 1 as D'Angelo Soto steps back to start it off. After the break, Lady Eagles had a lot of time to talk about what they have going on. We'll see if anything changes here. Cárdenas remaining the same hustle, same effort as they send that one over, and the point goes towards the Lady Wolverines as they jump in joy. 24-18 is the score. Game point here as they send in the senior Trinity Garcia in place of Kaylee Alanis, the freshman. Soto stepping back, awaiting the game point serve. As they set it up, it's going to be number 12, Vivian Garcia, sending that out of bounds, and the Lady Eagles get another opportunity. More substitutions. Dayanara Martinez alongside Vianney Escamilla, both seniors stepping into the ball game here towards the end. Game point, Martinez will be the one to serve. As that stays out of bounds, and that's going to be the game here. Set number 1 is won by the Lady Wolverines, 25-19. We're going to find out who wins set number 2 after this next commercial break. Both teams going to the side, going to figure out what's going on, what they need to fix, what they need to work on. As we go to a commercial break, we'll be right back here on Real Sports Live. 1-0 is what the Lady Wolverines lead over the Lady Eagles.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And welcome back here to Real Sports Live, set number 2, set to get underway. As we await the serve from Deandra Soto, number 4 of the Lady Wolverines. Set 1 was won by the Lady Wolverines, 25-19 in a good one. Back and forth ball game as Soto gets that away. It stays in play but not able to get it going. It's going to be a point towards the Lady Eagles to start it off 1-0. As the Lady Eagles strike first here in set number 2. Vanessa Espinosa with the serve for the Lady Eagles. Setting it up for Kaylee Alanis, and that goes in play for point number 2. In set number 2, Lady Eagles up 2-0. Early. As the Lady Wolverines await, trying to keep each other up. Await their turn to serve, await their time to capitalize off of a mistake. As Garcia is going to hit that over to save it. Here comes Madison Garcia of the Lady Eagles, and they get another point. 3-0 is the score now. Espinosa with the serve hitting the net. That's going to be the first point awarded to the Lady Wolverines as Raylin Gaona subs in alongside number 6, Angela Garza. It's a 3-1 game and Gaona gets her opportunity now. Here for her Lady Wolverines. Down 2. Gardenas with the save. Ready to send it over. Now she sends it over herself. Libero to libero. Trying to find the weak spot, but a lot of effort being put in right now. As they're going to set that one up for Gomez. Keeps it in play. And not able to finish that one off. That's number 7 of the Lady Eagles, Kaylee Alanis, with point number 4. Now up 4-1. And the Lady Wolverines can do nothing but just pick each other up after a 4-1 score. Now it's going to be Dayanara Martinez serving. Trying to keep each other up is the name of the game here. As Alanis, once again, another serve. Thinking it's going out of bounds, but Gaona thought differently. It's going to be another point for the Lady Eagles. 5-1 is the score. Five to 1 after the serve. Garcia sending it over, saving it up. Now Alanis has her opportunity again as the point comes from Haley Gomez of the front row. Lady Wolverines have their second point. This time it was their effort that got it for them. It's going to be Vivian Garcia now coming in with the serve for the Lady Wolverines. Another shoe tie down on the Eagle side of things. As Garcia sends it out of bounds, and it's going to be a point towards the Lady Eagles. 6-2 is the score. And a substitution, it's going to be number 10, Leandra Gomez, the libero, coming in for the Lady Eagles this time around. And nobody in front of Gomez to help her. 7-2 is the score, a 5-point lead as the Lady Eagles look to fly away with it. Lady Wolverines waiting for their opportunity to strike. It's going to be Kaylee Alanis with the serve. And a nice hit, but out of bounds, not enough effort to get it in. Mission, he gets another point. 8-2 is the score. And another point towards the Lady Eagles, 9-2. And a timeout gets called finally by the Lady Wolverines to talk about what's going on. A 7-point difference. And we'll be right back here on Real Sports Live after this commercial break.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Teams ready to go. Kaylee Alanis back to serve. The freshman sending it over with a 7-point lead. As they set that one up for number 13, Diana Raimundo. And Alanis with a hit, but a save by Soto. Raimundo with our opportunity again to get the hit over. As Castillo now has an opportunity saved by the back row. And Gomez, a rally and just enough, but not enough to get it over the net. 9-3 is the score. Lady Wolverines have their opportunity to start striking here and get back into this ball game. Haley Gomez with the serve. As she goes straight for the ace, and another point gets awarded. 4-9 is the score. Lady Wolverines down by 5, trailing but not trailing by much. Still in this ball game with a lot to play. Cardenas keeping it in play as she sends it back over. Gomez is going to set it up for Soto straight towards Cardenas once again. As Castillo tries to end it, she cannot. And that goes out of bounds, point towards the Lady Wolverines. Too much power there and not enough accuracy by Madison Garcia. And that puts the Lady Wolverines within 4. Haley Gomez back to serve. Hitting the net, point goes towards the Lady Eagles as they enter double digits. A 5-point difference and a substitution comes along with it. Number 4, Jocelyn Rodriguez subbing in, and she's going to step back to serve as well. And another point for the Lady Eagles gets awarded as the Lady Wolverines can't seem to find an answer here. And Jocelyn Rodriguez steps back to serve once again. Garza was looking for all the power to hit it over, cannot get it over the net. 12-5 is the score, and we're back with Jocelyn Rodriguez back to serve once again for her Lady Eagles. Out of bounds, Castillo with the hit, but the accuracy just wasn't there. Wolverines get a point, and now it's a 6-point difference as number 8, Marisa Camacho, steps into the ball game, and number 6, Angela Garza, steps back with the serve. Castillo looking for the light work there, not able to get it. As they send that one back, and it's a point towards the Lady Wolverines, as they've now had back-to-back points. And Angela Garza steps back once again to serve here for the Wolverines. Setting that one up and finding the sweet spot is Marisa Camacho, as she gets point number 8 there for her Wolverines, and now a 4-point difference is where the ball game has us at right now, as Garza steps back once again. And Lady Wolverines might have found their sweet spot. We'll see if the streak continues as they set it up for Espinosa. And she gets the point there for her Lady Eagles, 13-8. Maria Abrego steps back to pass, or excuse me, steps back to serve. Castillo slamming it down, not enough effort to get it back over the net for the Wolverines. And the Lady Eagles get another point. 14-8 is the score now. As Abrego serves it over. The Wolverines looking for something to happen. A kick to save it as Espinosa now sends it over, finding the sweet spot, and point number 15 midway through the set for the Lady Eagles gets it going. And that is saved right there. Raimundo gets her second chance opportunity and makes the best of it as she gets a point there for her Wolverines as they look to enter double digits off of this next point. Started it off is Leandro Gomez with the serve. There goes Soto with the point. Double-digit points now for the Lady Wolverines. As this game is starting to get good, a 5-point difference. And Leandro Gomez stepping back once again, awaiting. Rolling it off for the top of the net. It's going to be a point towards the Wolverines as they're now within 4 points. Still striking distance. 15-11 is the score. And a timeout will be called by the Lady Eagles out of Mission High School with the lead. But they're not liking that the Lady Wolverines are coming back. So we'll be right back here on Real Sports Live, find out what happens next. So stay tuned and stay with us.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Leandra Gomez back to serve for the Wolverines after the break, and an ace right there, giving him point number 12, and 3 points is the difference between the lead. Gomez once again looking for another ace. See if she has it in her back pocket. Does not get it. They're there for it. But the Wolverines are set up, ready to go as they set it up for Deandra Soto. Not able to get the point. Keeping it in play is Castillo. As she ends it right there with the power. 15-16 now for the Lady Eagles out of Mission High School. Keeping it in play, a lot of effort right there by Bailey Hernandez, number 11 of the front row, as they set it up for her. As she cannot get it over the net, point goes towards the Wolverines. Another 3-point difference, 16-13. As the Lady Eagles still have the lead, it's going to be number 4, Deandra Soto with the serve. Alanis looking for a point, not able to get it. They're setting it up for Camacho. And confusion sets, and the Lady Wolverines are not able to continue the streak as the Lady Eagles get point number 17 and one step closer to victory and sending this to set 3. We'll see if the Lady Wolverines can rally back and end it in 2-0. And go 3-0 in pool play with the miscommunication there. Lady Wolverines stay alive. 17-14, 3-point difference and substitutions. Raylan Gaona steps in alongside number 6, Angela Garza. For the Lady Wolverines, Gaona is going to be back to serve now. 3 points is the difference. And Gaona's not able to get it over the net. It's going to be 18-14 now. Still a close game. Anything can happen as Dayanara Martinez steps in alongside number 9, Vinay Escamilla. Martinez with the serve. Keeping it in play, it's going to be number 12, Garcia, that sends it over for the Wolverines as Alanis looks to end it, looking for the sweet spot, can't find it. A save by Soto. And not able to keep that one in play. Lady Eagles get another point. 19-14 is the score. Martinez with the serve. Sending it over is Gomez. And Garcia looking to end it, and she does not. 20-14 as Garcia of the Wolverines cannot send it back over, and another timeout is called, this time by PSJA Memorial. A 6-point difference, and we'll be right back after the timeout here on Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
At HCISD, we embrace the future.
We learn to communicate.
At HCISD, we put our best foot forward.
At HCISD, we
make noise! At HCISD, we learn that the smallest of moments can make the deepest impressions.
At HCISD, we...
Timeout over, and we're back here. Martinez with the serve. 20-14 is the score as they set it up for Garza. Not able to slam it down, and Alanis gets her fair share, and she does. Point towards the Lady Eagles. That's 21-14. 7-point difference. And the Lady Eagles are 4 points away from sending this to set 3, as Martinez cannot get that one over the net. Back to a 6-point difference as number 13, Raimundo, steps back in the front row for the Lady Wolverines. It's going to be number 12 with the serve, Vivian Garcia. Almost blocked by Raimundo, but not enough effort as the Lady Eagles get 22 on the board. And Michaela Castillo steps back into the ball game. It's going to be number 7, Kaylee Alanis, the freshman, with the serve this time as she gets an ace. And nobody was there. Set of confusion, splitting 2 ladies, not able to figure out who's going to get the ball. 23-15 is the score. As Alanis is going to step back once again. Only 2 more points to go as she hits the net. And a teammate to go along with it. And do not count the Lady Wolverines out just yet. Haley Gomez with the serve, one of their best servers here on the team. Makes the Lady Eagles dive every time. And now Michaela Castillo looking for the nice little soft touch, not able to get it. As the last hit by Gomez sends it over for the Wolverines. Too much power, and the Lady Eagles get the point to put them in 24-16 now. Game point for the Lady Eagles. 1 more point, and they'll be out of here with a victory in set number 2, and they'll take us to set 3. It's going to be number 4, Jocelyn Rodriguez, stepping into the game. As we have some talking here with the official and one of the trying to clarify some things with the head coach of the Lady Wolverines, Steph Portillo, and the official there. And we're back to resume play. Game point here for the Lady Eagles, 24-16, and they win set number 2. Just before that, the point goes towards the Wolverines to put them in 17 now. See if they can mount a comeback. If they're able to do it, miracles always happen. It's going to be number 8, Marisa Camacho, stepping in. And number 6, Angela Garza, with the serve for the Wolverines. As that goes out of bounds, and the Lady Eagles will win set number 2, 25-17. And that's going to send us to game 3, I guess you could say, or set number 3. And we will find out the victor there. Until then, we'll be right back here on Real Sports Live. 1-1 is the score. We'll figure out who wins it all after this game and who goes 3-0 in pool play after the break here on Real Sports Live.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
We are Eddie Bergvella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And we are back here, Real Sports, live in Mission, Texas, with the pool play, game 3 of pool play, and set number 3 of the last game between the Lady Eagles and the Lady Wolverines. Both 2-0 right now, looking for the one who will come out of here victorious. Starting it off, Deandra Soto in set number 3 for the Lady Wolverines. As Garcia was there to send it and waiting for it to come right back as it did, and the point's going to go towards the Lady Eagles early to start it off. 1-0 is the score. It's going to be the freshman number 8, Vanessa Espinosa, with the serve. And the point goes back to the Wolverines. One and one is a score, a tie ball game as Raylin Gaona steps in with the serve. Not enough effort to get the ball over the net. Point goes towards the Lady Eagles as they're now up 2-1, and there goes the bell for school. Time to start switching class periods. Here, school is going on here in Mission High School. As number 2, Dianara Martinez gets an ace to get point number 3 here for her Lady Eagles. It's going to put them in good position as Martinez sets to serve once again. As the Lady Eagles, miscommunication in the back row, and the point goes towards the Wolverines. 3-2 is the score. It's going to be the first of 15 now, not 25. Wolverines is going to be number 12. Vivian Garcia with the serve up next. First of 15 will win set number 3, and we'll come out of here 3-0 in pool play. That's going to go towards the Lady Eagles as that goes out of bounds, not in between those little poles, the white and red candy cane poles on the edges of the net. 4-2 is the score. Mission with the lead as Alanis is not able to get it over the net, and the Wolverines stay in the ball game. 4-3 is the score with Haley Gomez back to serve next. Gomez helping out the Lady Wolverines, started off and get another point. One of their best servers mentioned already, going to be mentioned again. Always making the Lady Eagles dive for the ball and make them put some effort in. As that gets saved right there over the net, Lady Wolverines now take the lead 5-4. 10 more points and they become victorious. The Lady Eagles will not let them slip away that easy. So we'll see how this game goes. or excuse me, 5-4. Castillo with the hit. Gomez with the diving effort, and the Lady Eagles get the point to tie it up 5-5. On the other side of the spectrum over here, it's going to be 24-22. And the Lady Chiefs will win the set out of Donna North, 25-22 over the Lady Tigers. That's for over here. Another point gets awarded to the Lady Eagles. 6-5 is the score. As Jocelyn Rodriguez steps back with the serve. And back-to-back points as that effort wasn't there to get it over the net. 7-5 is the score. Only 8 more points to go here. And the Lady Eagles will be victorious. And there goes a point for the Lady Wolverines. That's courtesy of Raimundo from the front row. Number 8 is going to be subbing in. This time it's going to be Marisa Camacho coming in for the Lady Wolverines as Angela Garza steps back to pass. Steps back with the serve, excuse me. Ready for football season. That's right around the corner. We're going to have that covered for you on Real Sports Live as well, so stay tuned. The Valley's best every Friday and Thursday night as the Lady Eagles get point number 8 awarded. 7 more to go, and substitutions come in as well. Maria Abrego, number 1, the senior, alongside the other senior, number 11, and Bailey Hernandez stepping into the game. As for the Wolverines, number 9, Alejandra Olivia steps in the game. And that gives the Lady Eagles point a number 9. 9-6 is the score. As Abrego with a serve. Looking for the weak spot, and they find it. That's Camacho with point number 7 of the Lady Wolverines. As Vivian Garcia steps back into the ball game, it's going to be number 10, Leandra Gomez, serving for her Wolverines up next. 2 more points. It'll be a tie ball game for each team. Castillo with the serve, with the hit. And they enter double digits, 5 points away, and it's going to be game time here on the right side of the gym. Facing south. Castillo with the serve. Once again, setting it up. Camacho looking for the open space and finds it, but it lands out of bounds. 11-7 for the Lady Eagles, 4 points away. And a timeout gets called by the Lady Wolverines, and that sends us to a timeout as well. They got some things to talk over. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors here on Real Sports Live.
See you later, touchdown! Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237.
And the game is back on, ready to go as Michaela Castillo steps back to serve over to the Lady Wolverines. There goes Soto with the hit. Espinosa with the save, and now they're setting it back up as there's not enough effort to get it over the net, and the point go towards the Lady Eagles out of Mission High School on their own home court. They're going to set the buzzer off for no reason. It's a 12-7 game as Castillo's waiting to serve once again. There goes the Lady Wolverines setting up, ready to go. Not going out of here without a fight as Camacho sends it over, setting it up. This time it's going to be Espinosa, the freshman. Setting it up now, the other freshman, Kaylee Alanis, as that gets saved, keeps it in play. And the save, the hit back, and there goes the point number 13 for the Lady Eagles. 2 points away from victory and 3-0 in pool play in their own home court. Michaela Castillo looking to finish it off herself here. She's going to start it off with the serve. Awaiting point number 14 or point number 8 for the Wolverines. And it's going to be point number 8. The Lady Wolverines get awarded to them as the back row is not able to get their stuff together. And it's going to be number 12, junior Justice Cárdenas subbing in. Excuse me, sophomore Justice Cárdenas subbing in for the Lady Eagles. And number 4, Deandra Soto with the serve. And a point goes back to the Lady Wolverines. That's now looking to stay in this ball game, not wanting the Eagles to get to game point. Soto with the serve. Making the diving effort is Espinosa. As Espinosa sends it over now. And that lands in the paint between the lines. 14-9 is the score. Game point here for the Lady Eagles as the junior Madison Garcia, number 3, steps into the paint or onto the court. It's going to be the freshman Vanessa Espinosa with the serve. She started it off. And now she's going to give the Lady Wolverines another opportunity as they enter double digits, 4 points away from tying this thing up. It is win by 2, so we'll see how that goes here. It's going to be Raylan Gaona with the serve. Sending it over, not giving the Lady Eagles an easy opportunity to get a point as she makes them work for it. It's only a 3-point difference to tie it up now. 11 points for the Wolverines, 12 for the Eagles. The serve by Gaona once again, setting up Alanis, looking for the sweet spot, can't find it. As Garcia punches it over, and they're going to set it up. Third hit by Espinosa, sends it back over the net. And Soto's going to set it up for Garcia. As that hit ends it, and the Lady Eagles come out of here victorious, 3-0 in pool play as the Lady Wolverines lose their first game. And pool play, that's enough. That does it. That's game 3. As game 3 is over, that sends us out of here from Mission, Texas. We are out. Brandon Guzman on the mic, Eduardo de Guzman on the camera. We'll be back here at 3 o'clock. Another crew will be back here to cover those games 3, 4, and 5. The more pool play games is alongside tomorrow morning, 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30. We're going to be back here once again, and then Saturday, the championship. So stay tuned. A lot of volleyball coming up here on Real Sports Live today, this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, and Saturday. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Brandon Guzman, and thank you once again.